What is good, everybody? We are back again with another trade of this series. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I haven't done trades, but we do have a trade this time. Actually, this video we have two trades, and we're doing something a little bit different this time around. So if y'all are following, you know right now I have the Oregon sample PE8s and the Off-White Dunks Lot 4 size 10, and the Oregon's a dead stock size 12. So with those two pairs together, we're at $2,600 in trade value. We're gonna see if we can move up. We have an event we're going to. Shout out the homie John. It's the Mass Collective event. We're gonna go there. I don't have a table. We're just gonna see if we can get anything, get a trade going, and see what happens from there. Alright, so my man's over here. He got some shit on his table that I think I could get from him. So see if he's go for it. Got people at his table. I get so high I can't breathe. Like LeBron, bitch, I'm a king, but I never leave my heat. Yeah, what the fuck you mean? I'm in here to exhaust me. Hit the game, why me get lost? Tell that bitch keep on the draw. Yeah, cause you know I want them trials. Yeah. Two pairs for this. Still have. We still got the Oregons. No, you can't text, you can't call now. I got a bitch at the house. Getting her straight to my dog. Yeah, don't the whole lot basketball. You know I'm all about my fingers. Y'all niggas get in them digits. Y'all niggas going gorilla. I heard you be talking to pillow. Boy, you know you not a killer. My chopper eat niggas to do the right. What I've been doing. I walk by your table like 4 or 5 times now. I think I got it. So I was thinking, right? That's a 7.5. How much for that? So I'm thinking I got a 8.5. What size is it? 13. I was at 1.4. That's like a $50 come up for me. Hey, it's that easy. 224 exclusive. Make sure you check them out. It was that easy. 224 exclusive. So we'll check out my man's. Yes, get them to his, what do you want? Manila 4s? I do want Manila 4s. Yeah. He's trying to get to the Manila 4s. I'm gonna help him out. Let's get them. Yeah, that's like a $50 come up. So we're gonna do the Why So Sad dunks, which I don't do. I'm kind of mad this is my size. Got a pair of Mama Yeah 4s for the dunks. We've had these dunks for a minute. It's like a $50 come up on my end. We're gonna lock this in before we leave this event. Let's do it. My diamonds are make it silver. This codeine is eating my liver. I just love it. Pouring just because. On my rose, I spent the dub. Yeah, shining like a bug. Got this shit, don't give a fuck. Yeah, this hustling in my blood. My heart cold can't show no love. Yeah, my grandma raised a thug. Yeah, I bought the rack sacks. Everything I cash out. Left a lot, I smashed up. Come get your boss and cash out. Get high till I pass out. I'm from the bitch. What's going on, everybody? I'm here with the homie Jamar. And I've known him for a little. This is our first time actually meeting each other. In person, yeah. But I've known him for a little bit now. I think I bought a pair off you, a pair of shoes a while ago. The Supreme
yeah.
Air Maxes, Air Max Plus or whatever it was. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was like in the thick of COVID.
It was like the drop, when the drop happened, more or less. Because I was trying to get the whole series. That didn't work out because I couldn't get the white paper. Whatever. Either way, we're here now. Now, this is a little bit different than what I've been doing with the trade up series. He actually has a trade up series of his own, and he hit me up, and like I like seeing other people like getting to a goal, setting a goal, and getting to it. The main reason why I started, and he hit me up. He's like, "Bro, you're my inspiration for my trade series," and I didn't even realize that. And so I'm like, you know what? People have been blessing me left and right with this trade series. I mean, I'm sure you've seen like my first trade was purple lobsters.
Yeah, you had some come up.
So it was like,
for sure.
Yeah, it was some come up. So I feel like we can switch gears a little bit here for this one, and I want to help you reach your goal. And what is your goal? Like, what is your end shoe that you want?
So originally, like I had 3 different lines of trades going.
Yep.
I started with the Arctic Blue Joe Fresh Goods. I had a couple pairs of those. I traded for Tinker Hatfield 3s.
Yeah, I seen that.
I traded for Strawberry Coughs, and I also traded for Stone Mist 500 highs. Right now I still have those 2. Actually, I traded the Strawberry Coughs for these. So I'm actually getting a little bit of
that's actually a good trade though.
Yeah, I was blessed a little bit on that one.
Now with
your trade up, you haven't put no money in any trade you've done?
No
It's just
money.
been straight trades. So
Straight
that's good.
trade,
Yeah,
which
so-
I preface with anybody that hits me up because everybody wants to get
Exactly. They
cash
need
or
to
something. It's like,
understand,
this is what I'm trying to do.
I did have somebody tell me, they tried to call me out and say, oh, there's no way you're adding money to your trades. But no, like, hear me now. Like, this is just a lot of footwork, a lot of grinding, a lot of relationship building, and just no money has been added in any trade I've done. And with his trade series, are you are you putting it on YouTube, or are you just kind of just doing it in the group?
I'm posting it on my page. Like I'm pretty heavy in the 508 group, obviously posting there a bunch. But I put it on my personal sneaker page, and really there because like the best sneaker community that I've found is the 508 community.
Yeah, no, it's a really good group.
That's the only group that I really care to see it, and it's really for me at the end of the day. Also, to answer your question.
First you were all like, whoa, and then we were like, whoa, and then you were like, whoa. What are you?
Originally, my goal was to get a couple Travis Scotts with those 3 streams of trades. So I wanted to get the fragment lows, the mocha lows, and then the mocha highs. But then we talked a little bit while we're on our way here. You know, think bigger.
Yeah.
So now, I'm
I feel like if you're gonna do it, it takes a while. I mean, I don't know.
Mine as well.
I think I'm about 9 months in now, maybe less, but it takes a while, and I just feel like if you're gonna go for it, go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Travis Scott's are gonna come and go.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold each pair of those Travises at some point throughout your sneaker career.
Yeah.
You
And
know
that
what I
might
mean?
even be enough for me with this trade up, like having them for a little bit, not wearing them obviously, but like trading them to the next goal, which would probably be some Air Yeezys.
Yeah.
That would probably be one. That
Which
would probably
pair
be one.
though?
So I would probably
Octobers?
do. Nah, I never really liked the Red Octobers. I like the.
I do. I like bright colors.
I like the solar red joints. Right? Is that the color? Is that what they're called? The black gray with the.
Oh
pink.
yeah.
Like called Solar
Yeah.
Reds,
The
right?
Zens are like the gray ones.
Yeah, the Zens are the gray. I would go with those because I almost actually got those when they came out at SneakerCon in Soho. Because I'm from New York, so I used to go to Soho for SneakerCon all the time. And I almost got them then, but it didn't make sense for me because even then they wanted like 2 bands, and I was probably like 19 around then. I was like,
I'm not.
Doesn't make sense. Like my parents would be pissed. So that's probably the new goal. I'll probably drop the three pairs and go for that one. Because if I get that, I'm happy, man.
Oh yeah.
I already have most of the things that I want.
So what did you pay initially when you started off? What was the price of the shoe you got?
So $220. They're all retail. So there are 3 pairs of shoes.
Okay.
All retail. $220. Like $222 after tax. I got them retail.
So you started off basically with 3 pairs, you said?
3 pairs, 3 separate streams of trade. So I started with $222 on each of those, and I traded up for the Mists, traded up for the Tinkers, traded up for the Coughs. Actually, it was 4 pairs. I actually had to trade 2 pairs for the Coughs, and I couldn't make that one. That was too big. But it was a pretty even trade. I think I made out maybe like $5-10. So it was 4 pairs of shoes, 1 for the Mist, 1 for the Tinkers, 2 for the Strawberries. And so now I'm at like, I would say like 530 with these. The Tinkers, when I did do the trade, were at like 320. The Mists were not as high. They were at like 250, 260, but a lot of people don't like the highs like that, so I might be stuck with those for a little bit.
Yeah. So what I've noticed, well, obviously that Purple Lobster trade was just ridiculous, right? So, but what I've noticed, as it goes up, the more you get up in price, it gets a lot harder. And I'm sitting on a PE pair, as you know, the Ducks. Been the hardest shoe to move this whole series, just because not everybody wants P's. Not everybody, I can't give it to a reseller.
No.
Because they're going to want to get me for, you know, and
they're going to have to try to make
they're
money.
going to sit on it for a really long time and try to sell it for extremely high. So it is hard. You got to find the right person. But as you guys seen, we went to the event. Shout out John. We went to his event, Mass Collective, at Vogue Tech in New Bedford, Massachusetts. And we did a trade there with the homie from 224 Exclusives. We ended up trading the off-white Dunks we had for 2 pairs. We had the Why So Sads Dunks, dead stock, and we also had Armand Meunier 4s, dead stock, big size 13. And that was a $100 come up on my trade. And like I said, I want to do something different. I want to see him get to his goal. So I'm going to be doing a trade with him, letting him trade up. I go down a little bit, but it's okay because technically I'm still up. I started with a $300 shoe. Like if I stopped right now, I mean, I'm happy I accomplished something. So what do you have right now? You guys see the box.
So right here we got the Sale Off-White 5s in a 12.5 unicorn size. You don't see those like that.
Don't see them often.
These are actually very near dead stock.
Yep.
So maybe
Super
worn
clean.
for a little bit.
Hey, sorry to bug you guys, but I'm gonna be upgrading soon. How is this your Bronco? You love it?
Oh, I do.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Just trying to get people's opinions. So
We'll give you a
far.
test ride right now. $1,000.
Never ends.
It's not. It is a nice truck.
So yeah, that's what we're.
Let's go rob a bank. I'll be right back.
We'll wait for you. All right.
So that's what we got. You know, they look
Super
flawless,
clean.
super duper.
I have a
clean.
personal pair. I love my pair. It's something in my collection I'll never sell. I love it. I can't part with it. I got stains on it the very first day. And if you stain this shoe,
It's a light color
done.
material, man.
Well,
Like,
you can't get nothing out of
Yeah.
that.
It's a wrap.
It don't happen. So I'm gonna be trading him up. This is about, I want to say, I did the math earlier. This is about 620, give or take, you know, a few bucks. So that's bringing you up. What do you have, like 500 on those 530?
Yeah, I had them at
I think you
530.
posted them for 530.
Yeah, but I would realistically,
So-
I would say like 510, 520.
So this would be $90 profit come up for you, and
that's more, man.
hopefully you can get something good. And it's good to have two pairs, and you also have the tinkers. So now you can throw
Yeah.
the bundle together and just be like, hey, you know, maybe now what I've noticed, I've been flipping back and forth, having multiple pairs and then getting a really big pair.
Yeah.
So, but the multiple pairs is a lot easier to trade.
Yeah,
So
I bet.
the GRs, you get GRs, you get simple stuff that resellers want, because that's what it is right now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make a profit. Everybody wants to do it. But dude, I really hope you hit your goal.
Man, I really appreciate this trade. You have no idea. Like I said,
I got you,
You know,
brother.
you were the inspiration for this. You know,
Like I said, I've been getting blessed left and right. It's only right that I bless somebody else.
thank
So.
you. I really appreciate it, man.
And then when you get to your goal and I get to my goal, we gotta take a picture.
gotta take a
and
pic.
both-
We
and we
gotta
gotta
take
take
a
the
pic.
we gotta
Hopefully
take
we
the
get
kick
there
pic.
around the same time.
Yeah. I might take a little longer. But it's a
man.
done deal. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you.
And let me know what you get for those. I know you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll,
something good.
you know, like I said, I'll post it on 508 Sneakerheads, the Mass Group, and then also on my page, Strange Souls, on IG.
And shout out whatever you want.
yeah.
Go follow him on IG.
Follow me on
and-
IG, Strange Souls, and also follow my band, Buddhafly Music. If you like reggae, come check us out.
Yeah, I'm on. Let's go.
Make a stand out. Step up on the scene, diamond beanie, whole screen. Check a boy, Louis D. I'm so fresh and sipping clean. Stuff them bands in my jeans, slap them 30s in them things. Pull the trigger, let it sing. Then go smoke a Russian cream.